Welcome to day 28 of the 30-day series on how to raise your birds from day old as a beginner. Subscribe to my channel for more poultry tips if you are yet to subscribe. Okay, we've been raising these pullets from day old up to 28. Today make them 28. We're going to be giving them vaccination. Okay, you can go down to my channel and watch the rest of the video on how we've been taking care of them from day old, the medication, the vaccination, the techniques we've been using to breed this bird up to this stage that they are, day 28. So today I'm going to be giving them a vaccine. Okay, it's called IB+ND. That's the vaccine I'm going to be giving them instead of the repeated gomboro. Remember what to give them vaccination within this 4 weeks, 4 times. You give them Lasucha 2 times, gomboro 2 times, and then in between this interval you keep on administering antibiotics, multivitamin, and anti-coccidiosis, which I've already explained in some of my videos. You can go down to my channel and watch all of that. So make sure you watch this video to the end so you know, understand what we are talking about. So I'm going to be giving them IB+ND vaccine as a booster, okay, instead of the repeated gomboro that we're supposed to give them. The IB is simply Newcastle disease, and against Newcastle disease and infectious, like other respiratory issues that can affect your birds. Okay, it's very healthy. It serves as a booster. We've given them the other necessary vaccine needed, but this one will act as a booster. What I have here is 500 doses of that vaccine. Okay, so I'm not going to be giving it to just these chicks. I'm going to be giving it to my older birds. I have about a total of 350 birds here. It does not come in small doses of 50 doses and all of that. So I'm going to be giving them as a booster. So make sure you watch this video to the end so you see how we're going to be administering it to them. So it's 500 doses. We're to mix it in 10 liters of water. And please, you also need to understand that there are so many ways to administer these vaccines to your chicks. We have the ocular method where you will have to use it as an eye drop. We have the injection where you have to inject the birds, and we have the one that you mix orally, which is to mix with water, whichever one that is okay for you. Remember, we've given them the other vaccine needed, and that's why we're giving them as a booster. So we're going to be doing it orally, not the other way around. So we'll be opening this water inside here. So this is 10 liters of water. 1 bag of sachet water will give you 10 liters of water. Okay, that's it. So next we're going to be adding milk. Remember to add low fat milk. Okay, I always explain what the milk is for. The milk is to neutralize the presence of chlorine inside the water so that the vaccine can be effective for them to consume. So next we're going to be adding our milk. Okay, that's it. So my hands are clean, so I'm going to be mixing that. Make sure that dissolve all of that. Next, we are going to be adding the vaccine. Okay, this is the vaccine. So we've dissolved the vaccine, all of it inside. So next, we are going to be sharing this into the different drinkers for all of the birds. Make sure that all your drinkers are well washed and clean. Okay, so we're going to be sharing this. This is heavy. You can see they are very thirsty. We had to starve them water overnight so that they can consume the vaccine quickly. The vaccine quantity is small, so if I pour it inside the main supply, before it will pass through all this pipe, okay, and it will reach them, it must have passed the stated hour, which is within 1 hour for them to consume the vaccine. So this is how I give them the vaccine. So they finished taking the vaccine, okay. So next we're going to give them multivitamin, to ease them the stress and boost their immune system. Okay, if you find this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more poultry tips like this. Thank you.